Hi guys, welcome back. In an earlier review you will have seen me crashing this little remote control car around the place, not doing very well with it at all. I bought this one. GearBest sent me this little fellow in to play with because I've got a bit of a sale on at GearBest at the moment for drones. What I'll do is I'll leave you a link down the bottom so you can go and have a look at this sale. This one they've sent me in is the JXD 523 quad rotor. It's in a very nice little box, as you can see. It gives you the optional colours you get. Mine, as you can see, is the red one. Right, let's get it out, shall we? There we go. Oh, it's in a bag. Haha. And what else do you get in here? Well, you get the instructions, and you get something telling you about replacing the rotor blades. Little sheet of paper there. You get the special little USB charger that charges the battery for the copter, and you get 4 spare blades, which I'm sure I'm going to need at some point or another. Right, let's get the box out of the way for a minute then, shall we guys? Put it over there. Now the instructions are quite good. However, it does say, where's my glasses? I can't read that, it's far too small. Right, get my glasses on. It does say here, regarding connecting the quadcopter, you're supposed to be looking out for Wi-Fi UFO followed by some numbers. However, they've changed that since they did these instructions. I shall show you what you're looking out for just now. There we go, that's what you're looking for with this quadcopter. Once you find that, you can then hook your phone up to the quadcopter and fly it. You do actually need a special app on your mobile device. We'll get around to that in a minute or two. It's called the what do they call it now? UFO something or other. We'll have a look at that in a minute or two anyway. But here's the quadcopter itself. As you can see, it's very, very small. Underneath we have access to the battery. There it is, the battery in there. It just comes out. Can we get it out? There it is. And you have to unclip it from the body of the vehicle itself to charge it via computer or USB charger. Can we get it back in again? Probably not. Try that, get the wire in there. Hopefully. Came out, didn't it? So it should go back in again. Right, there we go. And you can see the little arms and that folded away. They just pop out like so. And there we are, that's the arms deployed and ready to go. Let's just take a look at this app then, shall we guys? So this is the app you're looking out for in the App Store on Android, Exploration UFO. And here is the initial start page, as it were, so you click start. There's not a lot going on here at the moment. It might help if I turn on the little quadcopter. There we go. Now she's on, up and running. Right, and as you can see here, we're connected. Go away, you. No, we're actually connected now. There's my little Coke can racer thing there. So if you click on, there we go. She's on now. Right, and so things have stopped flashing in the background here. Right, so that's what you're looking for. That little fellow there. Alright, let me just move this around a bit. And you can see the quadcopter down there, hopefully in some form of focus, like so. And if I just hit the start button here. There we go, she's off and running. I shall try and give it a little bit of a flight for you, but it's not going to be very good on the table itself. But let's have a look. Got the sticks. Push it up, give it some throttle. Right, there we go. That's a little quick bit of a flight. It's just untrim it a little bit because I think it's moving a bit too much to the left. Right, try that again. Right, so there we go. You can fly it a little bit. This is not going to be your standard drone review. I shall show you why in a moment. Yeah, so this is the fellow. As you can see, there's the there's the camera. You get a view of the camera there. It's always constantly on there. I've got some footage. I'll have to get some more footage, but I will include a little bit of footage and photos from it. How can I get let's have a look. Can I get a photograph of something for you? Wait a minute. You won't be able to see it just yet. If I can find the oh, there it is. Right, it's taking a photograph. What about the window over yonder? Tip it down a bit. Right, and so you can see those photographs popping up as we do it. Yeah. So we have a little non-adjustable camera in the front end of things. Just there. You can't adjust some of them. You can angle it up and down, but I don't believe you can do that with this one. On the bottom we have rubber feet, little rubber feet, so it can land on rubber feet quite nicely. That's a nice little touch. And there's the arms and the little rotors. It does actually say HD camera there, but I think that's a little bit optimistic, to be honest with you, as most of these little toy grade quadcopters. It's got some white lighting at the front, red lighting at the back. It's asking to connect up again. Just waiting for the phone to connect back up again. Okay, right. Tell you what we better do then, guys. How about if I just chuck it down on the floor in the studio here, and you can see my attempts at flying the thing. Okay, guys, let's have a go at flying the this quadcopter. I'm not very good at it, so we'll have a look, shall we? And we're power up. Let's have a go. Give it some throttle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that didn't work either, did it? Let's give it another go. Oh dear. This time I'm going to try the gyro setting where you do this with a phone. Let's have a look. Power it up. Whoa, 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 stop! Oh, for goodness sake. All the reviewers I've watched make this look so bloody easy. I don't think it is. Let's see if we can get it off the phone level this time. Whoa! Stop! Oh, for God's sake. Right, one of the wings is, one of the little arms has got a bit bent there, but let's try it again then. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, apart from not being very good with this sort of thing. Lean it forward a bit so you get some forward. Whoa! Oh, stop! Oh, dear. All you quadcopter pilots out there must be thinking, what a useless person. Try again. Oh, start. Stop! Oh, dear. Gotta say, I'm quite hopeless with this. Well, there's the picture. Look, you can see the picture from the quadcopter there. Right, bring it central a bit more. There we go. Right, let's lift it off a bit. I'm just centralising the stick on the. Whoa! Stop! Oh dear. Right, let's try it again. See if we can get some lift on here. Not much lift. Oh, it stopped itself that time. Do you know, I bet you youngsters out there are having a right good laugh at this. you know, oh, it's such a simple thing, how come you can't fly it? Well, you know, when you get old, pick it up again. See if we lift up this time. Come on, up you come. A bit more throttle there. Stop! Oh, God, I keep crashing it. Right, let's try again. Then I've just taken some of the rear trim off of it, the rear wood trim. There we go. Stop! There it is, by the bin. Hang on, where's my hand? There's by the bin, look. Okay, this time we're going to try some stick control here. I can't see it working, but never mind. Power up, finger on the stick, and stop! Yeah. So how do you guys make it look so easy? It's just, I don't know. Oh, my foot! Oh, I just hit my foot. So I'm kind of missing a little toe now. Got it hacked off by one of the rotors. It's alright, there's not a lot of blood. Pick it up, see what happens. I'll just take some trim off of it a little bit. Get away from your toes. Right, I'm getting some idea of controlling it a bit. Not a lot though. Stop then. I think we're going to be out of battery shortly. Not doing a great deal so far, are we? Stop. Look at this, guys. Blimey. Best ever so far, that. Hello, we're running out of battery now. That's what I said to you, didn't I? I said we'd run out of battery, didn't I? My toes! Stop! Oh. Alright then guys, so I don't know how you quadcopter reviewers make flying these things look so easy. As you can see, I had quite a job with it. I'm certainly not taking it outside at the moment until I've had some further practice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it down into the conservatory later on. I'm going to give it another fly until I can get the hang of it. I found that the 30% setting is a little bit laggy, as it were. You know, your inputs are a bit slow to be taken up by the quadcopter. I've popped it up to 60 and 100%, and you get much more sharper responses from the vehicle at those settings. I did get, as I say, a little bit of video for you guys to look at there. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not much to look at, I'm sure. One was a bit in the conservatory there, and the other bit and the photos were from up here in the studio. But as I say, I don't find these things very easy to fly at all. But then again, you see, I've not flown a great deal of this sort of thing anyway. No doubt all the reviewers of these things are, you know, seasoned remote control plane and helicopter pilots. I'm not. So I've got a lot more practice to be doing. Now I think what I'll have to do is I'm going to have to put a considerable amount of practice at this thing, and then what I'll do is I'll do you guys a chapter 2 if I can fly it a little bit better. I say it's one of the first ones I've had to fly around in. It's not that easy, but I will put in some few hours practice, and I'll do a chapter 2 so you guys can come back and have a look. So there we go. That's a little bit of a review. Not quite what you were expecting, no doubt. I suppose you was expecting to see it, as must admit as I was expecting to see it shooting around the garden, you know, videoing stuff and photographing stuff. But I'm afraid I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Oh dear. Oh, bless me, guys. Yeah, I was expecting to see photograph of you know, the trees and what have you, and photographs and video and stuff, but I'm afraid it wasn't to be just at the moment. But let's just thank GearBest again. Thank you very much, GearBest, for sending this in. I will have to put some further hours into it, I think. Get some more flying in, try it out. I'm sure with a bit of practice I can do a lot better. I am beginning to get the hang of it a little bit. As you saw there, just before the battery ran out. You don't get much flying time. I was about around between 5 and 10 minutes of flying time, I think, but it soon goes quite quickly because you're enjoying it. Well, at least I was. So, okay then, guys. I hope you enjoyed this slightly different drone UAV selfie drone review. A little bit different from the others you've seen, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you had a good laugh, please feel free to subscribe. You can click like and you can share it with your friends, because you know, they might be seasoned quadcopter pilots who think, who is this idiot? Never mind, I was just going to say I've got to get a bit of practice in, and then we'll be away then, I think, and I will do a chapter 2 on it. Alright guys, you can also follow me on Instagram too. You've already seen pictures of that, this little fellow as well, down there. And then there's my Patreon page as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this different review, and I hope you'll pop back next time. Alright then guys, see you later.
Rough.